Hello, how are you doing? It's nice to have you today with me. My name is Selim. I am your today mentor about user experience. So let's start by knowing what is user experience. User experience, according to Nelson Norman Group, includes all the aspects of the interaction between the end user with the company, its service, and its product. First, let's know about Nelson Norman Group. It was created by J.K. Nelson, which is considered the father of user experience, and he was using his methodology for Windows 8 and for iPad and for other things, industrial things, for example, for ovens. So, what is the idea of what you just read? Its user experience includes all the aspects of interaction between the end user with the company, its service, and its product. Which means the user experience is any experience that you might have dealing with a company or using a service, like for example a mobile service, customer service, mobile service, or even the key of switch on and off, even using the tab to open the water. If it is hot, then you will have to navigate to the blue color. If you want it to be hotter, you will have to navigate or make the knob goes to the red color. So, the light of the street, the traffic light, the red is to stop because it's alerting. The green is you can move, it's safe. Why the yellow is for your alert. So it's an experience that will give you an indication what you should do and how you can do it. Even though it is, as I mentioned, it can be also for a service, it can be for a website, it can be for a mobile application, anything that will need an interaction with you as an end user. It's called a user experience. So what is required skill set? We did learn, or we did hear about UX and UI. So what is the difference and what is the common between them? Actually, the UI is a visual design. It depends upon how you can draw the colors. The colors are your layout. So your layout is a user interface. It is what gives the interface its shape. The colors, the graphic designs, the layout, these visual elements. But this visual element, if it does require an interaction, for example, a button to click, so now we are talking about user experience, because you will have to experience after the clicking, if it is going to be clicked, if it is going to be swiped, if it is going to be tabbed twice. So it is about experience. Wireframes and prototypes that will give you an experience how the application workflow should go from screen to another. Information architect. So if you are going to look at a blueprint or a mind map, so you'll understand how your idea or how the information should transfer from department to another. So it is user experience. Now you are experiencing. Now you are getting information. Now you know how to deal and how to interact and how your email is going to be dealt inside this organization. User research to get your experience about what do you think about this soap, what do you think about this new mobile, how do you think about using this new feature in your seller service. Let's look about this ketchup bottles, and both are from Heinz. The the one which is standing which is Heinz tomato ketchup, which we used to see it in many shops. This is a good UI. The design is clear. The colors are great. They are green on red for ketchup. So the fonts are clear, so it is a good UI. But is it a good user experience? Let's compare it with the second one on the left. In the images and on the figure that we can see the green figure, it is going to be in the left, and in the picture we are going to see it on the right. So when they just flip it upside down, and it is much easier when you just open it, you squeeze and the catcher just goes down. You don't have to shake it to make sure that the catcher is ready to be poured, and if you pour you can get much more than you need. So yeah, I believe it's a better user experience. It's not only now the shape, the UI, the color, the fonts, but it also can help me to just pour the right amount of ketchup and not just mess up the place, so it is really a better user experience. If you do have any questions, I would be more than happy to answer your question. And if you don't, then thank you and hope to have you in another meeting and another interview and another discussion to have together. Thank you for your listening. This was Shady.